Alright, so some of you have seen my how to make a bunk bed video where I show you how to do a mortise joint for bed rails, and this is specifically why this is a bed that's actually it's not a bad bed, it's just flush mounted, okay? And ultimately these are the kind of things that happen. Some of you may experience this. So I'm going to show you how you can repair this using the same bed and not having to spend a lot of money. First thing I'm going to do is take these bolts out, okay, and then I'm going to, actually I'll just be able to push them back, all right, and now I'm going to trace, okay, where this rail meets up, and I'll do that on both sides, and then I'll be able to create a mortise. All right, so all right, I'll do the other side and I'll show you how to do that. So now that I've got this marked, I took a pencil and I just really darkened up the line just so I can see what I'm doing. Now you can do this with a router, but a lot of times stuff like this I like to just use a simple chisel. And I'm just going to go ahead and carefully follow those lines, and I'm going to do these mortises the old-fashioned way. And I'm going to do just transfer this over to the other side. I'm going to go 3/4 of an inch deep. That's it. I don't need to go any more than that. As soon as I'm done, I'll show you how to finish the repair. Alright, so I'm ready to finish up this repair. I want to show you how to clamp this, because this rail had split, if you remember. So I just glued and clamped it, I'm sorry. Alright, to put that back in place. Now, if you take the camera here, you'll notice this inside of the rail, on the inside over here, you'll notice this lip. Okay, and that lip is what holds these slats. So I had to move this slat over slightly. Okay, otherwise the head, because I'm going to be recessing this, the headboard would have hit this, so I had to move this in. And now I have to cut this rail, because again, this is flush. Alright, typically this was flush, like that, but now it's going to be recessed. So I have to cut this piece 3/4 of an inch to account for that mortise. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this and then finish the repair. Okay, so I just cut that off. Now it'll fit. You'll notice. See, that's the mortise that I cut out. Now this will fit right inside, so it gives it something to rest on. And then I'm just going to go ahead and bolt it like I normally would. Now all the weight is carried by that rail.